My name's Lajanash. My ID number is 142814, and this is my reflector journal from my Unit 10. For our Unit 10, we had to design and film a video installation piece. For me, this was something that was kind of completely new because I've never really done something like turning my video into a stylized art that you usually see in the gallery, and something like this was complete. I had to really relearn and learn the artist styles with it as well, and to my own kind of piece. For my piece, I wanted to do mine based on journey, and then use like a simple train journey such as one of my routes to work, and then just decided to do a voiceover over that. And I wanted to also show how my how journey could also relate to life in a way by using key bits of information, also related to someone like a person's life, just going to university and starting their first journey and actually having their first relationship. And I thought a train journey would be the best way to describe this in a way, as when I was filming this, I could just film this on my way to work, and I wouldn't really need a lot of professional equipment, just a camera and just my Oyster Card. That's it, really. So filming wise wasn't that easy. It was quite easy, but I also had to make sure that I had to abide by some of the rules that they had, like some of the station rules against that they when it came to cameras, so that none of the stars' faces would be caught in the camera that they didn't want to. So that was one of my main problems that I had to film with this. And about another thing that I had a problem was the crowding situation. Ever since I work in the heart of Central London, like Celeste Square, Piccadilly Circus, and I filmed on the weekend, the crowd situation was a bit too much. And with that, and the resulting was that I couldn't get the best close of shots because the camera was constantly having to refocus. And yeah, so I had to essentially, when I was editing, I had to slow down the video in order to make sure that my video matched up with the audio that I did for this project. One of the main strengths I did have was the easiness of my routes. So instead of being 5 or 6, 3, 4 routes, it was just one route to another form of route. So the video itself would not be too complicated for the video. And yeah, when I was editing, I could understand what part of my usual journey that was the beginning, middle, and end, which I found really easy to understand when I was editing. This project has taught me the type of art style that I could implement into my future work, and using this as part of my portfolio could also show some of I'm not just relegated to just doing one type of art video style. I can adapt and create a similar piece of artwork within that new format with little to no difficulty. So thank you.